Hello everybody, MD Polo here. Thanks for joining me. Today we're going to do a quick video and take a look at my updated 2019 EDC. The last time we spoke about my EDC, as you know, I was using the Glock 43X. Now I still have it and it's in the safe because I've been testing the Springfield Hellcat. In full disclosure, Springfield kindly sent this gun to the channel for me to review and to keep. So thank you very much, Springfield. And on the right, you have my CZ P07. I love this pistol. So whenever I feel like carrying something a bit larger, more capacity, I can get away with it. I've been carrying the P07, and something where carrying needs to be more discreet, I've been carrying the Hellcat. When I use outside the waistband holsters, this is unknown, and I'll talk about this in a second, and this holster is from 1791 Gunleather. I didn't get a sticker from them, but so I printed that off their website. But thank you very much, 1791 Gunleather, for sending this holster in for the channel. I've been hearing a lot about their holsters from one of my local gun shops, which, by the way, if you're in Indianapolis and you haven't checked out Pinnacle Firearms, they are not your regular regular gun shop. He has some very specialty items, very special, hard to find guns, rifles, machine guns, old revolvers, just very nice stuff. So you got to check him out, Pinnacle Firearms over in Carmel, Indiana. So anyway, on to the video. Let's start with a P07, if I may. Get this out of the way. And the P07, like I said, I've been carrying it outside the waistband in a 1791 Gunleather holster. This pistol was purchased used, and it has several upgrades, and we'll go through them right now. It has the mag in it, but the gun has been safety checked, so we'll do it one more time. The gun is clear. And I'll put the mag back in. So inside, the changes have been the trigger. It's got a trigger work done by ZR Tactical Solution using Cajun Gunworks parts. So all the internals of the trigger mechanism is Cajun Gunworks, and it was done by ZR Tactical. The sights have been updated. It's got fiber optic sights in the front. There you go. It's got blacked out sights in the back. And if the camera will help me focus here, let's see if I can give you a better picture of what the side picture looks like. So there you get an idea. So the rest, as far as the slide, everything else is untouched, is typical P07. Now where you are going to see something different is on the grip. In the front part of the grip, as well as the back part of the grip, has a roll bar texturing. I'll walk you around so you can see it and play with the focus as I go. So it's got roll bar texturing all the way around, where the back strap goes, and in the front. The light works better over here. You can see the texturing. Now one thing you'll see is got some spots that look darker or flatter. When I purchased this, the grip was so sharp that it was actually painful, let alone, just to hold it, let alone shoot it. So I grabbed some number 800 sandpaper and slowly just started working it until all those sharp edges went away. And now it's actually very comfortable to hold and to shoot. The one disadvantage of this is that they are permanent. Once you install the roll bar, as far as I know and what I was told, is it cannot be removed. So I lost the ability to change the back strap. So it is what it is. But it fits my hand well, and I'm very comfortable with it. So as far as additions or aftermarket parts for the P07, that's all we got. Cajun Gunworks trigger work, updated sights, fiber optic front with a blacked out rear, and the roll bar grip texture in the front and the back. I normally carry it with a 15 round mag. It gives me a capacity of 15 plus 1, although I do have an extended base plate on this one, which gives me 17+1, but I don't carry it this way. So here you have it, and once again, it's very nice in the holster, good retention. That's how deep it goes. And I hope it comes through in the video just how well made this holster is. Honestly, I forgot if I mentioned it already, but on the website it retails for I think $60, $59.99. So not expensive at all, and you get great quality, American-made holsters. So there it is for a larger pistol, CZ P07 with those upgrades in a 1791 holster. And now looking at the Hellcat. The holster that I'm carrying the Hellcat in, it's unknown. And the way I came about this holster was at a gun show in Indianapolis. On my way out, there was a guy with a table there just selling his holsters, and I believe he made them in his garage or basement or whatever. But I really liked it, and originally bought this holster for my Glock 43. It fit the 43 really well. When I got rid of the 43, it used it took all the SIG P365s that I've gone through, no problem whatsoever, and now the Springfield Hellcat. It's not a perfect fit, but I mean, it kind of is actually. So the Hellcat, let me show you that it is clear. I'm working on a full review of the Hellcat right now. I shown a previous video that is where I compared it to the SIG P365 SAS that came out, and just a simple, this is what they look like, nothing in depth. But now I am working on a more in-depth review of the Hellcat, and as I said, for full disclosure, this gun was sent to me by Springfield to keep and to review. So, but I will tell you when the review comes out, I don't care if it's good or bad, I will tell you, and if Springfield doesn't like it, then they don't have to send me another one. And as far as I'm concerned, them sending me a free gun, all it means is that I've got other dollars now to spend on another gun to review for you guys. I would have gotten my hands on a Hellcat anyway, so that doesn't change my opinion. But so far, I gotta tell you, spoiler alert, I really like it. I like the way it shoots. There's the sight picture with a fluorescent yellow front and the U-back sight. It's got serrations all the way around. I like the grip texturing. On that comparison video with the SAS P365, I said that I wasn't sure about the grip, whether I liked it or not. Well, I hadn't shot it yet. And now that I've been shooting this thing, I really like the grip. Flattish trigger that breaks at 90 degrees. It's got a little landing pad over here for your thumb. Serrations front and back, and very controllable, although it's hard to explain it because it's snappy, but it's very controllable and very accurate. So here it is, the Hellcat. I've been carrying it in the configuration that you see right now, which is 13+1, and it does come with an 11+1 where you can use a flat base plate, so it's flush, or with a little pinky extension. The extension does not give you added capacity, but it does give you a little bit more room for your pinky finger. So that's the Springfield Hellcat. So a lot smaller package than the P07, 15+1, 13+1. You always want to have the most capacity that you can, but I think it's a very good compromise when you can conceal something bigger or you need something smaller. Now, as far as the knife is, we're going to be taking a look at the Spyderco. And I'm not that big of a knife guy. I'm starting to get into them. But this Spyderco is, it was purchased through Amazon, and I believe it was $89, something like that. I bought it a year ago. And the grips are finished in gray, as you can see, and they're fiberglass reinforced. Let me see if I can get a better angle here. They're fiberglass reinforced nylon. They're comfortable. It's very thin. And it has a plain blade. And it is made out of steel, and it says that it's CTS XHP steel. It's got a back lock. And I don't do anything tactical or anything like that, or go out in the bush and kill kangaroos with my knife or anything. I just use it to carry and open boxes when they arrive in the mail and stuff like that. So anyway, this is the knife that I carry with me all the time. Folds nicely. The opening just works very well. So there you have it. An update on my EDC for winter 2019. I want to thank Springfield for sending in the Hellcat and 1791 Gunleather for providing this holster for this CZ P07. Guys, thank you for sticking with me through this video, and please remember to support your local gun shops in this time when our Second Amendment rights are in probably the most severe attack that they've ever been, because they're coming at us in every single direction. The local gun shops are the ones that are not going to turn their backs on you. So once again, thank you. I appreciate you watching, and until the next one.